I want to go to prison. And you might call me crazy, but I think about the free D. I think about I don't have to work anymore. I think about all the good times I would have with the other inmates. I think about the free food. And why I say this is because we wouldn't have to work anymore, and being in prison would be an amazing thing. Everyone could just commit a crime and we could just all live there, because like we don't have to work, we don't have to pay taxes, we don't have to do anything. That's why I want to go to prison. I think it'll be more peaceful, and then we all shower together. And
are you fucking retarded? Are you the dumbest motherfucker? You want to shower with other men? Come out of the closet and get fucked. All right, bro? If you're a fucking closet homosexual, in prison, state or federal, you have to have a job. It's called a job, okay? You got some fake-ass fucking studs in your ears. You look like a dumb fuck with your stupid-ass hair. Where are your parents? What the fuck is going on with you? Wake the fuck up, you dumb asshole. Let's go.
First off, shout out to Mark Shapiro with this post. BigHerc916, positivity, motivation, never settle for average. When I seen this bullshit right here, I had to share it with you guys, because this is how lame some of the young men are out here running around with their thumbs in their mouths, whining like little bitches. I want to go to prison. I might sound crazy, but I don't have to pay rent. Now, I don't know if he was serious or if he was trying to get views trolling, but I've actually heard a dummy say this in the gym. I was in the gym, in the bathroom, putting on my gloves, and I heard a guy saying, man, I need to go up in the county and have some vacation time. And I looked at him. I said, vacation time in the county? Yeah, man, go up in the county and, got some sit down time. I said, wow, man, this is a straight idiot. This fool is out here in Southern California. He can go and pretend to be homeless and get all the benefits that you get in the county jail. But this dude wants to go lock himself up. This is a beyond me, low down, backwards ass, bumpkin, dumpkin, idiot, entitled MF. Square looking white dude. Wasn't a gang member looking dude. No, wasn't black or brown. It was a white cat that looked like if he wanted to go and stand on the corner and hold up a sign, he could make about $300. I'm telling you, man, these kids nowadays, these young people, man, you guys have really bought the Kool-Aid. Sorry, you bought the story, you drank the Kool-Aid. Because if you want to go hang out in jail, and the way a lot of you guys are built, depending on where you go, you're going to mess around in there and have some man relations, because you're going to go to the state, and the state is vicious. There are places in the state, man, and see, depending on where you at, and if you a white cat, their car is different. They run a tight ship, a lot of them dudes, man. They're not loose like the black car, and they ain't playing those games, man. You come in there, you're going to have to probably put in some work, especially if they find out that you had a little something out there and these dudes ain't got anything and they've been in and out their whole life. They're going to feel like, oh, man, these are your dues you're paying. They ain't giving you no slack, man. You big dummies. This country was built on opportunities for you, and you talk about you want to go to prison? Ooh, man. All you got to do is put on a fresh shirt, man, and clean up and go do something positive, and you can win in life. And you want to get a free bunk, free meals, but then you're going to go work in a factory for pennies on a dollar. You're willing to go work in a factory because you got to have a job in there. You're either going to work in a factory making something for the government, something for the state. You're going to go work in the kitchen, get up 3 or 4 in the morning, work in the kitchen, worry about being tested, worry about officers in there telling you what to do, and if you don't, you get your head busted. Or you're going to go work somewhere on the yard and make maybe $5 a month. Either way, you're going to have a job. Why not just work on the street? You guys, man, you need to step your game up, man. And I just put this out here because I feel it's my duty as somebody who's been through the system. Do what you want to do. You want to go in there and mooch off the government, man. You want to go in there and put a felony on your record, lay down and shower with a bunch of men, have to worry about if you fart out loud, somebody's going to bust your head. Because if you fart out loud, you will get your head knocked off. Or you're going to have somebody try and take them cheeks. You think I'm lying? Go up in jail and fart out loud. Rip one in jail. Rip one in your sleep and you think somebody will hear it. Bro, you're going to have somebody right next to you in your bunk, curled up next to you, trying to spread them butt cheeks. This shit ain't no joke, man. Go in there and sashay up in the shower. Ooh, you got a little shake with that walk. Yeah, dudes is looking for that. Sashay up in the shower, man. And you soft. You ain't a hitter, bro. You ain't with your business. You ain't one who wants to get tested. You don't want to get hit. You're scared to throw a punch. You don't want to get hit in the nose, in the face. You ain't ready to make you a shank. Bro, you gonna have it rough. And I'm sweating out here because it's hot as hell in Arizona, man. It's been like 110, 112 this week. 115 Saturday. But anyways, yeah, man, you gonna catch the blues, man. And if you really weak, you might have a group of dudes try to gang up on you and smash you out in the day room. So ain't nothing the guards can do. There's blind spots up in there. Young people listening to this cat, entertaining his nonsense, you guys are going to find out the hard way and you're going to break your parents' hearts. I'm telling you. Because once you're up in there, there's nothing your parents can do. Shit happens in prison every day, and not everybody makes it home. BigHerc916. Subscribe, share the channel. Stop by the BigHerc916 store and pick you up a sticker for your car, or a patch, or a sticker for your laptop, or maybe a beanie, or read one of the many books that BigHerc916 has authored. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight-A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.